Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be taking a look at 4 more Battle Masters from the War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege toy line. Now I was able to pick these up at my local 5 and Below for $5 each, which is pretty cool. They weren't in the TV show, but they are on part of the toy line. So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at these figures, but as always, let's take a quick look at their packaging. Alright, so let's start with this guy right here. Very small packaging. As you can see right there, you can see the figure. He does come with some blast effects. And at the bottom, you got Transformers and Siege. On the top, very cool artwork with the Transformer logo. And as always, Transformers on the side. And this character's name is Fire Drive. Now, he is an Autobot. And he is pretty much like all the other Battle Masters in this toy line. Really cool. I like the way he looks. He kind of reminds me of an Micromaster from the old toy line. I can't remember which one, but we'll get to that here in a minute. Here we go. We got another one. I believe this one here is a Decepticon. As you can see, his cannons are separate, but that's just for packing because I think he is massively built. But they show it here that you can actually hold it. So we'll check that out when we open it. His name is Caliburst. Once again, Decepticon, as you can see here, just like the other ones, he does fold up onto his cannons. So once again, we're going to take a look at that. The artwork shows him holding it, so I wonder if that's something you can actually do with this little minifigure. If you can, that would actually be really cool, and I don't think you could do it with any of the other ones. Once again, here we go. We have another figure here, blue and gray. Once again, his weapon system is on the side. I wonder if he's able to do that whole thing as well. Very cool blast effects for this one here, too. Very cool artwork once again, as you can see there, and his name is Blowpipe. Now, this one, you can tell by the coloring, this is a Decepticon. So let's take a quick look. Once again, very simple transformation for these guys. Very cool looking blast effects for him. And as you can see there, like all the other ones, you can use the blast effects as a blast from the gun or the figure taking damage. Now let's take a look at the last one that I picked up. And this one here, once again, Transformers. And as you can see, he is an Autobot, but he's a weird looking one. He's got a bull's head, which is kind of weird. Very cool blast effects once again. And his name is Smashdown. Now this one doesn't turn into your average gun. He actually turns into a giant axe. And the blast effects right there looks really cool. You could actually make it look like he's about to crush down on something. Or, once again, a figure taking a hit. These are some really cool figures, guys. Can't wait to get them out the package. So let's go ahead, let's get them out the package, and let's take a quick look at them. Alright guys, so here they are outside of the package. Very simple, very cool looking, I must say though. Let's take a quick look at the first one, Fire Drive here. He's black and white. Lots of detail to these little figures, as you can see here. Once again, they are really cool because they all change into some sort of weapon, just like the other ones. And here we have Caliburst, purple and black. Now these guys do remind me of some old Headmasters, I believe they were. I'm gonna have to keep looking to see what it is. Here we have, I believe, is Blowpipe. Once again, another very cool one. This one I think is really cool because this here is Smashdown, and he looks like he's a bull. And as you can see, he does have a tail, which is the handle of the axe. Once again, very cool. Now guys, let's get a volunteer off the shelf so we can transform these guys and check them out in their alt modes. Alright, so once again, here is Fire Drive, and we actually used a warpath. Since he doesn't come with his own weapons, it'd be easy to show him off with this. And as you can see, Fire Drive looks pretty cool. You mostly see the white of his limbs and his weapon, and he got his 2 fire blast effects in the barrels, which look pretty cool. Once again, very simple transformation for these guys. Very simple design. Now some of them do vary at the bottom of their feet of what their feet actually supposed to be. Some of them are missile launchers, some of them are scopes, and it looks like Fire Drive is actually like a missile launcher or some sort of alternate weapon on top at the bottom of his feet. Once again, really cool, but let's go ahead and let's move on to the second figure. Alright guys, so here we have the Decepticon Calibers, and once again he is black and purple. Most of the purple is being hidden by the barrel and the limbs, and he has this very cool purple blast effects which looks really cool, really awesome. I like it. And once again, judging by the bottom of his feet, might look like he might have another alternate weapon there. It's just really cool, all the detail they put in such little figures for these blast masters. But let's go ahead and let's look at the next figure. Alright guys, now once again here is Blowpipe, and once again all of his chest hidden by the limbs and barrel. But once again, these guys do have double barrel features, but they only come with one blast effects, except for Fire Drive, which actually came with two, which is really weird. I know that you're probably just randomly picking which fire blast effects go with which blast master, but it would have been nice if each of them, since they have two barrels, would have came with two blast effects. Well, I thought, in my opinion, would have been really cool, especially like guys like this one. And as always, you can tell by the bottom of his feet, I think his feet are supposed to actually be like some sort of scope for his weapon. But once again, these are really cool figures. I like the way they did them. I actually like this blast effects because it can work both ways, really nice. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the last figure from the ones I just purchased. Alright guys, so the last figure I got for you today is of Smashdown. Now once again, Smashdown doesn't turn into your typical gun. He actually turns into a battle axe, and with his blast effects looks really cool, as you can see here, of Warpath smashing down. Now imagine that blast effects with smashing up against another Transformer or Decepticon would look really cool, especially on the display shelf. Don't know how I'm going to display him yet. I think I might display him in his battle axe mode. But once again, these are some really cool figures, and you can pick them up at your local 5 and below store for only $5 each, rather than going to GameStop or Target or even Walmart and paying $10 for them. Well guys, that's where we're going to end this video at. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Once again guys, don't forget to follow me on Facebook at the Facebook group Nerdvana. I'll leave a link in the description below. And guys, if you guys are interested in winning a BuzzWorthy BumbleBee Origins figure, go ahead to the Nerdvana group, leave me a comment in the post, and let me know you are interested. Once we get about 40 people showing interest in this giveaway, I'll go ahead and start it. The contests are free. You guys don't pay for anything, and I'll explain the rules once the contest starts. Now, those of you guys who are watching me on Rumble, you guys can also follow me on Facebook. But unfortunately, if you guys want to participate in any contest as of right now, you are going to have to follow me as well on YouTube, because I do use TubeBuddy to depict the winner of the contest, and that's the easiest way and most fairest way for you guys, so I can give out as many action figures as humanly possible. But guys, once again, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put a new video out. If you guys like the videos that I'm putting out, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help with the algorithm. And if there's anything you guys want to see on this channel in particular, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get that on this channel for you guys. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.